Hey guys, no video for our healthcare in Japan playlist. We know some of you guys worry about what would happen when you're in Japan if you had some sort of medical emergency or required some sort of procedure in a hospital. So just to show you what that experience would be like, we've organised for the old man to be your guinea pig. So he's turned up at the emergency room of a city hospital about 8:30 at night, presented to the counter there and said that he's having internal pains that aren't going away, and then we'll see what they do from there. So started by waiting in the waiting room for about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and then was taken through into the emergency room itself. So the first consultation was with a young intern who had the nurses hook up IV and some painkillers and some other good things, and then a surgeon came along who looked all of about 35 years old and sent the old guy off for some scans and x-rays. Now keep in mind, by this time it's like 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night, and all those things were done really fast, and then back the next day. So this is the next day now, up in the surgeon's area. Wait for your number to be called, go into the surgeon's room, come out, they give you a list, checklist, and then you go around the hospital from one place to the next with this checklist. And it's really efficient. It's like a production line, and it's really efficient. So you go around, you've got your hospital card, you feed it into these machines, they give you a number. So this is for a blood test, this one. So you put your card in, gives you a number, you sit there, wait till your number's called, go into the internal waiting room, and then you're called again and you sit down on the seat. They do the blood test. It's really efficient. In the period of about 5 hours, there was 2 consultations with the surgeon. There was a blood test, there was x-rays, there was scans, there was MRI, there was just about everything you could imagine. There was actually two blood tests. This got sent back a second time after the second consultation. Went back for more blood tests, and it was all done in the space of about 5 hours. It's super efficient. Usually you'll sit outside. So here's the x-ray rooms. You sit outside there for maybe 5-10 minutes before they call your name. So it's really super efficient. The gowns are a bit small, unfortunately. That's pretty tragic, isn't it? I hope we never see that again. MRI, those who haven't experienced one of those, it's a horrible thing, but it's probably a horrible thing anywhere you are. Get tied down and fed into the machine. You've got to lie still for 40 minutes. Pretty unpleasant. But the bottom line is, these guys are super efficient. You just have to have faith in them and just do what they're telling you to do, and have faith in them. They're super efficient. They're compassionate to a point. Had trouble finding the old guy's veins, unfortunately. But really efficient. I mean, in some countries you could wait weeks for all these tests. It all got done in 5 hours. And then the total cost for the whole 5 hours of tests and seeing the surgeon 2 times was $130. Ichiman-san. And that's because of the socialised health insurance system. So this is going to be an ongoing story. So stay tuned, and we'll have some more interesting hospital experiences for you coming soon. More videos coming soon.